Hey friends, it's Tasha, the bitchin' dietitian. I'm here to show you that counting carbs does not have to be that hard. Today I'm making a soup. It is a chicken enchilada soup. I got this recipe years ago from allrecipes.com. It's actually a slow cooker soup recipe, but to speed things up today, I'm gonna do it right in the pot on the stove. The first thing that's going into my pot is chicken. The recipe says a pound of chicken breasts, but I prefer thighs, and I have them chopped up. And remember, there are no carbs in chicken. Next is a can of corn, drained, and of course corn does have carbs. This recipe does not have the nutrition information, so we are gonna have to figure it out. In this whole can of corn, there's 45 grams of carbs. Next is 1 can of diced tomatoes. Tomatoes are pretty low in carbs, but since we're gonna put the whole can, we're gonna go ahead and calculate that into the total carbs for our recipe. This whole can has 17 grams of carbs. Next is 2 cans of chicken broth. No carbs in chicken broth. Next is 1 can of enchilada sauce. Same as the tomatoes, this is pretty low in carbs, so if you're just using a little bit, I probably wouldn't worry about it. But we're gonna go ahead and calculate in the carbs for the recipe. This whole can has 13 grams of carbs. 1 chopped onion is next. No carbs in onions. 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro. I'm one of those people that love cilantro, so I have more than 1/4 of a cup here, but that's okay because it does not have carbs. 2 bay leaves. No carbs in bay leaves. 3 cloves of garlic, no carbs in garlic. A teaspoon each of salt, chili powder, and cumin, no carbs in any of these. And a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, no carbs in pepper. Now I'm just gonna stir it all up, bring it to a boil, and reduce heat, and let it simmer until the chicken is all the way cooked. Altogether, this pot of soup has 75 grams of carbs. When I'm done cooking it, I'm gonna measure to see how many cups it makes, and that way we'll know how many grams of carbs are in each cup of the soup. If you like my Christmas wine glass, slay all day. So my soup is all done, and I measured it, and it comes out to about 8 cups of soup. That means each cup of soup has about 9 grams of carbs. So that is pretty low in carbs. If you need some more carbs to go with it, I recommend having a grilled cheese sandwich with it. That's my favorite. I like to dip my grilled cheese sandwiches in soup. However, today I am probably not gonna do that because it is the middle of the Christmas season and I have been eating too much overall. So I'm gonna keep it nice and light with just some soup today. Now it's time for the ultimate test. Let's see what Petey and Chase think. And what's Muffin doing? Can Muffin have some chicken tortilla soup?
No.
No, his mom said no. All right, it is official. Petey and Chase both love it. It's very interesting to me that Chase is a lot smaller than Petey and he gobbles stuff up a lot faster. They really enjoy it and I hope you do too. See you next time.